What's up, guys? It's Tyler with Hooksets Are Free. Hope you're having an awesome day. Today I'm going to unbox a few more lures from Discount Tackle. This is my monthly unboxing. Not an impromptu impulse purchase like I just recently made. This is my standard monthly unboxing, but I think you'll be excited about one or two of the items in here. Ooh. It's a little bit more than I remember being in there, which is cool. Alright, so get these out of your way so you can't see them for a second. If you don't already know about Discount Tackle, they're an online retailer where you can find the best deals online or in store on fishing tackle. Their deal is that you can save 20% off of retail prices by shopping with them. So if you haven't already checked them out, go do that right now. See what you might be able to find online. Save yourself some money. Alright, here's a little preview of what I got. As you can see, it adds up to $60, which is exactly what you need to spend to get free shipping. And as I mention every month, that is kind of my primary objective when doing any shopping at Discount Tackle, and generally speaking everywhere else. First is the Z-Man CrossEyeZ Power Finesse Jig and the 3/8 ounce. I was recently exchanging messages with Z-Man on Instagram and complimenting their stuff, and they said the one thing that I definitely needed to give a shot was the CrossEyeZ Power Finesse Jig. As you can see, it's got these crossed eyes, very small hook on here, but it is pretty decent wire. A pre-cut weed guard at an angle. I'll probably still cut that down a little bit. I like to have my weed guard go to about the barb of the hook, so I might cut it down about to there. Anyway, this is a small 3/8 ounce jig. Does have a wire keeper there, good for Elastec plastics. And the guy who runs the Z-Man Instagram page suggested that I get this to throw like the TRD bugs on the back, which I probably will end up trying. Slightly heavier weight, better weed guard, stronger hook than using something like the Z-Man Finesse Shrooms Micro Jig. So anyway, I think I just got one of those Power Finesse jigs. Just kidding. I did end up getting two of them, both in the 3/8 ounce. This one is in black and blue. I'm not going to pull that out of the package for you, but as you can see there, it comes with a 2/0 Mustad Ultra Point flipping hook, silicone skirt, wire trailer keeper, all that stuff. So pretty cool deal. Got each one of those for $3.99. They retail for $4.99. Then next up, I got 2 packs of the Z-Man Punch CrawZ. This is one of the few Elastec baits that I haven't tried yet. I'm going to pull one out just so you can see the profile of it. Well, so we can both see it, really. This right here is green pumpkin. This is a pretty slim body with some longer claws. This is obviously going to stand up very well because it is Elastec, super buoyant, obviously super tough. And this is an awesome little jig trailer, or Power Finesse Shrooms, like big Ned rig style presentation or something like that. So this is one of the few Elastec baits that I didn't already have and was interested in trying. So I got 1 pack in the green pumpkin, 1 pack in the black and blue. I like the detail on the ribs there, the claws, the antenna. Looks like a pretty good bait. These come in a 6-pack. They're 4 inches in length and were $3.59 a pack. So Got 2 packs of those. Next up, Rage Tail Structure Bug. The Rage Bug is one of my favorite baits, just period, that I've used over the last few years. Decided to get one pack in the white color. This is something that I've never had this in the white. And specifically got it for spawn fishing, for bed fishing. As I've told you guys before, white is a color that stands out really well, not just to the fish, but also to the angler. So as you're fishing from the bank, and can usually see where the beds are, but can't necessarily see what's going on the bed, we have a tendency to set the hook too early, pull that bait out of a fish's mouth, or even more likely and more common is that a fish will just grab the bait by the tail, grab part of the bait, and take it off of the bed. They don't usually eat the bait, but rather just try to remove it from the bed. So it really helps to have a white bait and be able to see what you're doing. Better yet, see what the fish is doing. So using a white bait allows you to see whether the fish has fully taken the lure or not. So I ended up getting 2 packs of these in the white, and I intend to give away one to you guys and keep one for myself. So these are good not just for bed fishing when you need a visual presentation, but also using as like a swim jig trailer or a chatterbait trailer when you're using a shad color. Okay? You can rig those vertically to get more of like a sideways flapping, or you can rig them standard horizontally to get the crawdad style action. Okay, next up is well, real quick, those Rage Tails were $4.89 a pack, which I'm pretty sure is the best deal that you can find anywhere online. Next is the Yum Ned Craw. As you've seen in the last couple of videos I've made, this is now the 3rd time in a row that I've purchased these from Discount Tackle. This is the 3rd different color I got. This is the soft green pumpkin. So I have one in like a reddish color, reddish brown, one in a peanut butter and jelly, and now this in a green pumpkin. So I've got really all 3 colors that I would want to throw. I can throw this as a standard Ned rig or on the back of a finesse or micro jig, and I think this bait's going to be really good. Not only is it buoyant, but it's soft and it's super realistic looking. Colors are natural and soft, and really like them. Those go for $2.39 a pack and come in a pack of 8. At least I'm pretty sure. Okay, next up is the Storm Arashi Vibe. Got one of these recently as well. And after I opened it, kind of regretted the purchase just because I had a misunderstanding. A couple things that it says on here. Optimal action at slow speed. Okay. Self-tuning line tie. Okay, that's cool. Rotated hook hangers. I took that to mean that the hook hangers are rotating, like swiveling. However, rotated means that it is literally just at a different angle. So instead of being in line with the bait, it is perpendicular. So it presents the split rings and ultimately the treble hooks at an angle that is a little bit more snagless, resistant to hanging up. So interesting. Either way, still like this bait, still think it's a good deal. Got this one on Discount Tackle for $7.19. Listen to the sound. As you can see there, it's got a soft knock rattle. So somewhere between a rattle and like a one knocker style sound. This is the Rusty Craw color. We'll talk more about this bait at another time, but this is a decent lipless crankbait, especially for the price. And lastly, and most important, technically speaking, is the Z-Man Jackhammer Chatterbait in the 3/8 ounce in the Fire Craw color. Okay, for some reason, well, I know what reason, this bait in this color has been sold out like everywhere as of late. Very hard to come by, in fact. Most of the pros were throwing this exact bait either in the 3/8 or the 1/2 ounce at the Bassmaster Classic, and have been, just generally speaking, this spring/winter. So as you can see, it is a bright red, kind of day glow orange style color with a black blade. And my thought was that I was going to give one of these away. Now, my thought still is that I'm going to give it away, but it's a little bit tempting to know that I could make some money off of that puppy and probably offload it or just keep it and hold on to it in the off chance that I lose one and might want the other one. So, haven't totally made up my mind, but if you would like one of these, leave a comment in the section down below and let me know that I should, in fact, give it away in this month's giveaway. So anyway, that is going to do it for today's video. Thank you guys so much for watching. Thanks for supporting the channel. If you haven't already, give this video a thumbs up, subscribe to the channel, turn on those post notifications so you don't miss a future video, and I will see you in the next one. Cheers, guys.